We're live. And I gotta go live on the other one. Open broadcast. Hi friends, good morning. Very excited for our anterior lateral workout today. I have to start talking now so that it doesn't pick up on my music so we don't get another copyright infringement majigger because that's annoying. Okay. Connect camera. This is what I need to do. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning so far. Show and stream. Here we go. 720. AirPods. My AirPods are my microphones. Okay, we're gonna go on Facebook now. I'm so good at this now. And go live. Go live. We're live. We're live streaming. Happy Friday. Oh yeah, I think you were gonna get it. Because if you don't get it, your family will judge you, just so you know. If you're a Borrego, you have to be a psycho. Was what I've learned. So cool. Proud of you guys. Proud of you guys being crazy. I definitely didn't turn the air down on the other side, so this is going to be interesting. I probably should. So let me make sure my Facebook's working. So friends, we have anterior chain, lateral chain. We have 2 whole minutes of jump rope. We have some cool new stuff today. So my internet keeps getting stuck on the jump rope. It's my anniversary. Phyllis, I love you. Tired and sore. Well, no, it's because you're using a barbell for this, you crazy person. So let me make sure we're going live. Let me double check it. Oh, let me double check it. Oh, it's so creepy when you see yourself live. Like right now, it is real time, so it's fun. So this is considered an essential business, so live training will continue. Yeah. Oh, hi Rachel, hi Meg, and Kristen. Driveway Divas. I think that's like the funniest name for you guys. I absolutely love it. So, okay, we're going live in 2 spots. So right now, I just want to let you guys know that Christina has me streaming on TV in front of her while she has multiple monitors around her, which I think is absolutely hilarious. So I'm going to keep her occupied while she does that. So yay, let's go. Am I considered an essential business? I don't really even know. So, okay, I'm gonna grab a sip of water because all I've been drinking this morning is coffee, like lots and lots of coffee. And I've been here for too long. So today's workout, guys, endurance, strength, power. We're only doing 2 minutes of cardio and endurance, and then you'll go back and forth between the 2 exercises until the little time goes beep beep at 4.5 minutes. And then strength, obviously, we'll hit it twice. And then for power, we're doing a rotational plyo lunge, which I made up. Well, I didn't make it up. Like people have done it before, but I practiced it in my mirror at home on my terrace. So that's a good tidbit about Liz and rotational plyo lunges. And then, yeah, so this should be a good one today. Glute bridge chest fly is going to be similar to that glute bridge pullover jigger in the sense of, when I say similar, it's different muscles, but you do a glute bridge for both of them. So I know, very exciting. Let's see. We have 23 friends on. How exciting. Good morning. It's like we're all together for our normal 9 o'clock workout, except I'm here and you're there. Okay. Let's make this sucker. Yeah, we've waited long enough. We're ready to do it. I'm so excited you guys are live with me. Okay. So nothing too crazy to start it out, guys. I just want you guys to skip in place. So if you guys are sore, welcome to the club. I don't even know what day we're on. Day 11? 11. Day 922. Let's not get to that point, please. Day 922. That would be terrible. You guys should let me know if you hear my music, because yesterday, I guess you could hear it for like 2 seconds. I've been copyright infringed on YouTube. Whoops. I don't know how to do this stuff. Okay, let's get our arms going. But I fixed it. Okay. We're going back. I feel like a hamster in a wheel right now because I have to stay within the confines of the screen. Okay, backwards. Backwards arms. You can try to skip backwards if you want to. Just don't fall down. God forbid I get sick. Who's gonna do the workouts? Actually, if I did get sick, you guys know I'd be here anyways. Do, 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 do. Okay, skips, crossbody arm swings now. Give yourselves big hugs. Warm it up. Warm, warm, warm. So last night, Jamie McGinnis was texting me and sending me dog pictures. Christy and I still want a dog. I was foam rolling for like a solid hour last night because I was so darn sore. Okay, guys, let's go into the side shuffles. So remember, stay up on your toes, light on those feet, one side to the other. I'm like gonna run over these dumbbells in a second. And I'm gonna trip and fall on a live. We're still moving, warming up all those lateral stabilizers. Lower from on box. We're still moving. We're still going from side to side. We're warming up those calves and those Achilles. We have bicycle crunches today. I don't think we've ever done bicycle crunches in Scorch. Okay, guys, karaoke's after that. Make sure you stand up on your toes. Get those hips moving. Warm up all that good stuff. We're still moving. Still moving. Yeah, yesterday I decided that I wanted a dog. Christina, I'm sorry, I'm saying it on a live. Don't get mad at me. Christina's my voice of reason. Because even though we have time now, we're normally very busy. And we will go back to being busy. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna go into a skipping A drill. So knees up, toes up, march it out. I'm still thinking about the dog in my head. That's why I didn't say anything. She's gonna kill me. And no, we can't have a Scorch dog because we can't get fur in the gym because some people are allergic to dogs. We have to have an allergen-free building. I've already gotten that one. People say have a Scorch dog. We cannot. We're still moving. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into butt kicks next. We're still warming up. Maybe I should keep the air off all the time in here so I can feel more like you guys who are outside. No, I won't do that to myself. Okay, guys. And then last one, high knees. Get your knees up as high as you can, shoulders back, chest up, core nice and tight. Oh, my air conditioning just keeps on. Whoop, whoop. We're still moving. Okay, high knees are done. Find a spot on the wall. You guys are gonna do your leg swings. 10 front to back, 10 side to side. Each leg, wall, post, holding onto a person inside of your house if you're in the driveway. Who else we got going on over here? I be here. Tracy's, Denise stuffing. Tracy! Good morning, guys. Good morning, Leslie. Oh my gosh, Jake, you were awake this early to do this. I'm very proud of you. 2 today. Good job. Good job, Shamel fam. Very proud of you. I wonder who's going to have like the most. I think it's going to be a combination of like, well, I don't know. Jay's been there every day pretty much. Denise has. Bill has. Sam obviously has. So it's going to be interesting to see when we actually get back in here who had the most and then counterbalance squats. So for the counterbalance squat, if you guys don't have a dumbbell or a med ball, you guys can literally hold anything. You can hold a pillow if you wanted to. The whole idea is that as you sink into that squat, you're bringing whatever object it is up. It's creating a counterbalance effect no matter what because your arms are going up and that's what's activating your core. Okay, because we love activating our core because it makes us look super shredded and stuff. or just because it's good for our spine health and our posture and you know, living. So, okay, let's make this happen so I stop talking. Boom. Okay, we got high knees for 2 minutes. So we're gonna do our little countdown, and then we're just gonna get right into this sucker. I feel like I should have something in my hands. I'm not using my hands. Okay, high knees, 2 minutes, guys. And we're having fun. Are we having fun? Yes, we're having fun. God, we're gonna all look like little prancing people when we come in here. I don't know if that's a goal. And does anyone know if this is harder to do in place versus moving? My ADD doesn't like it when I stay in place. Okay, we're 1.5 minutes in. You have 30 seconds left. And then we're going down to bicycle crunches. We're gonna do 15 on each side, 30 total. We're gonna do 12 counterbalance squats. We're gonna go back and forth between those two exercises until my little timer goes beep beep. We're still moving. And 2.5 minutes left. Okay, guys, so everyone's dropping down to the ground. Here's the biggest thing with the bicycle crunches. You've got to keep your chin and your eyes up on that ceiling. And the reason why, so lay down, arms behind your head. The reason why it's going to keep your neck in a neutral position. So sit up, knee, elbow, alternate. If you want to be extra sassy, pull your toe up towards your head, just like we do. What's it called? Dorsiflexion. And it's spelled D-O-R-S-I, Julia. But I liked the C. It gave it more sass. And that way we can get that tibialis anterior, so that muscle in the front part of our shin / on our shin to fire. I don't know how many I've done. Boom. Okay, 30 of those, 15 each side. Then grab object. I will grab my damaged med ball that the treadmill burned all the rubber off of. It's my favorite one. Okay, weights in the heels, suck your abs in. And then remember, as you sink into those heels, take that med ball or / object straight out in front of you, and then come right back up. We have 12 of them. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Okay, we got 1 minute left. So you guys are dropping back down into those bicycle crunches. I feel like these are like winter leggings. They might be a little thick. Might sweat to death today. I'm counting this time. And 30. Okay, back to counterbalance. You know what's something that's difficult? Talking while breathing and doing ab exercises. I think it's almost impossible. Okay, again, weight in the heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes at the bottom of this movement. Okay, you're sucking your abs in, gazing straight out in front of you. If you're rocking into your toes, really push your hips back so that you can almost feel like you're gonna fall backwards. And sometimes you just might fall backwards, and that's okay. Okay, grab water. So now, strength round. Dumbbell RDL to high pull. So we've done these before, but remember, we're popping those hips forward, dragging the dumbbells up our body. Reverse crunch. We can do it 2 different ways, with legs straight or legs bent. If you have low back issues, you're gonna do legs bent. And then glute bridge chest fly. Go light on this one. If you don't have dumbbells, just take your arms out to the side. You're still gonna get a benefit going through that range of motion. So much for drinking water. Okay, RDL to high pull, 6 of them. So weights in the heels, suck your abs in, shoot your hips straight back, and then from here, pop your hips forward and drag those dumbbells up your body. Like we took to death, those dumbbells almost touching your legs the entire time. It's the same thing for this exercise. Now notice where the dumbbells end up. You're down, pop those hips forward, And your elbows are higher than your wrists, core is sucked in. And 6. There we go. So remember on that one, as you guys row up, you're letting your shoulders relax down and away from your ears. So it's not necessarily that you're trying to shrug with your traps. You're trying to get to an upright row to get that middle delta fire. Then reverse crunch, you have 15 of them. Really, 15? Okay, hands underneath your hips. If you have low back issues, you're gonna bend your knees and bring your knees up towards your face like this. And if you don't have low back issues and you have the best hamstrings ever, try to keep your legs straight, your arms underneath you, but legs straight, and then hips go straight up in the air. What I don't want to see is you guys bring your feet over the top of your face, okay? By taking your feet straight up, what's going to happen is it's going to engage your lower abdominals. Again, talking, breathing, and abs is not graceful. I have no idea how many I've done. Woof. One more. Ooh, burn, baby, burn. Okay, now we're going to that glute bridge chest fly. So again, light weights or no weights at all, okay? Taking your arms out to the side and giving a giant hug. You're not allowed to hug people right now, so you might as well give imaginary hugs. How am I gonna do this so I don't kill myself? I'll go over here. Okay, so glute bridge first, hips up. We're doing 12 of these. Slight elbow bend, take your arms out to the side, and then from here, big hug. If you want, you can bring your elbows down to touch the ground. The goal is to feel the stretch through your chest, not in your shoulders necessarily. So if you start to feel it in your shoulders, I don't want you to go down as far. So you'll stop here, stop when you feel it, the stretch in your chest, and then bring it back up and together. And a last count. Beautiful. We got 1 minute and 45 seconds left. One more. Yeah. Okay, back to RDL, the high pulls. So this movement is obviously getting us ready for RDL, the high pulls when we're in the gym, but it's also teaching us how to do better snatches and overhead movements where we have to use the power of our hips to drag the dumbbell or barbell up our bodies and then chuck it in the air. So think about that. It's all about momentum on this one. So we turn the hamstrings into slingshots by loading tension on them. We pop them forward and we drag those dumbbells up our body, elbows lean. Remember, you're keeping a flat back. If you notice your shoulders start to round forward, what I want you guys to do is look out in front of you, okay? The prouder your chest is, the better your form is going to be. Like that. Okay, reverse crunch again. 50 seconds. So the workouts for next week are a little woof. I'm going to warn you. Because obviously, I like putting myself through torture in front of a bunch of people on a screen. Make sure as you guys go down, you're letting your legs go down slowly. If you just drop them, then what's going to happen is you're going to lose out on the eccentric strength. So concentric is when you shorten the muscle, okay? And then eccentric is when you lengthen the muscle, okay? So concentric and then eccentric. Just like that. Yeah. Okay, we have 30 seconds off. So now we're going to that rotational plyo lunge that I almost killed myself on my terrazzo floors with. And then side plank hip lift. Oh, good. It's not a leg lift. That's nice. So here's the deal. With this one, if you're not jumping, what you guys are going to practice doing is going down to a lunge, tap, coming back to center, tap. If not, if you're doing it plyo, we're going to do that quickly with a little happy steppy in 3 seconds. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch me. Okay. And we're down. So it's to center every time. So drop that hand down, center, drop that lunge. Now what I want you guys to try to do is get that knee to the ground or right above it, like an inch. Range of motion is the most important thing with this one. The reason why, because it's meant for me, all those muscles to fully fire versus just flailing your body side to side. I don't know how many I've done. We have 12 on each side, 24 total of this one. We should do a couple more. Keep chest up, shoulders back. Beautiful. And remember on that one, perfect posture. It's going to help you with perfect form. Now, side plank hip lift. Side plank is on your forearm. Okay. So you're on your forearm, 12 on each side. Hips are up, core tight. All you're doing from here, dropping your hips down and bringing them right back up. If you need to, you can put this hand down for support. 8, 11, and 12. Go slow on these ones. Actually get your obliques to engage. If you go too fast again for core exercises, it's going to be all momentum, and we don't want that. So we lift up, we squeeze, we drop back down. $11 and $12. Okay, back to lungy, rotational majiggers. Rotational plyo lunge. If you have dumbbells, you can use them if you're a psycho. And you're just going to keep them down here the entire time, okay? So if you have dumbbells, you're going to go here, back to center, here. If not, you're bringing your hands back up to your chest each time. I feel like we could be like boxers like this. I have no idea how to box, just a heads up. Or count, obviously. I have no idea how to box or count. And boom. I have no idea, actually. 150 left. Okay. So the other night, I did one of those super basic Zoom calls with all my college girlfriends who all had athletic training degrees. We all in the same program. And it was pretty funny just to like talk to people who you've been friends with for, I don't know, 15, 16 years at this point. 13, 14 years. And how it still feels like you were together the entire time, even though you haven't seen them in like 7, 8 years. Well, that's not true. My friends keep getting married and I have to go to their weddings. So there's that. I see them then. We're not going to get into a conversation about marriage, okay? No one else tired. I am. Ooh, 12. Oh, look, we still have 40 seconds. How wonderful. Okay, remember, core tight. Drop that knee when you guys go down. Tap it back to center. By the way, this exercise, if we were doing it in here like normal, this would have been a sandbell rainbow slam for you guys. I was trying to figure out ways to make you pivot and drop your knee. And this is what I came up with. I'm just going to do this until it goes beep, beep. 10 seconds. Drink water, please. And then we have 2 minutes of jumpy rope. Oh no, doing a single arm overhead squats. Woof. I'm sorry. Hi, Alicia. So, son Bill doing chest work next to us. Oh, we call that the definition of bro. Yeah, Dick can be the sports virtual dog. I'm in for that. Okay. Jumping rope right now, if you know that. 2 whole minutes. Scorch loves jump rope. All of a sudden. This is what happens when we don't have ladders. Day. Oh, this is a nice time. look, we're 45 seconds in. My calves are either going to love me after this or absolutely despise me. You should see me foam rolling my calves last night. I was going to cry. But I didn't because there was no one to cry to. So if I had cried, I would have cried alone. And that's just not fun. It's not fun to be dramatic when no one else sees it. 45 seconds. I'm going to struggle busting today. 15 seconds. My calves hurt. Come on. But we got this. We're going to make it happen. Boom. Oh, that was pathetic. Okay, but we have 2.5 minutes left. So that being said, we're going to do everybody's favorite single arm overhead squat. Remember, you're only using a weight that you can keep your arm completely locked out on. You have 6 on each side of this one. If this arm can't lock out, ditch the weight, okay? We're focusing on core strength and thoracic mobility. So thoracic mobility, again, is that mobility and flexibility within our mid-back. So think like between your shoulder blades. 5, 6, other side. 1, woof, 2, 3, 4. One more. 6. Okay, squat side leg raise. You can hold dumbbells. You don't have to hold dumbbells. If you are, hold them up here in that front squat position so you get your abs to fire. And then 6 on each side. So drop down onto that side leg raise. Now remember on this one, we're trying to crunch into the side that we're doing the leg lift on. So you're not leaning away from it, you're leaning into it. And just 6 on each side, 12 total. Nothing cray cray. And other side. Okay, back up to it. Has anyone else been super wired at night? Like, I'm someone who can only fall asleep at 8:39. I didn't fall asleep until 12:30 last night. And I was, for some reason, like, excited to be awake and, like, did stuff. So let me know, is that normal or am I losing my mind? And back up. Woof. 6. Ouchie. Squat side leg raise. Lean into it. Make those obliques work. Oh, look at that. The beepy beep. It'll be even. Okay. Back to strength circuit. So remember, you guys can either start off again with that RDL to high pull, or you guys can get back into it where you left off last time. If you're not using dumbbells or don't have anything to lift, remember, you're just bringing your arms up. So you're focusing on quality form and teaching your body to go through those motions. So when we get back in here, you a beast. Okay. It's time for dumbbells, RDLs, and high pulls. When we're in week 4 and 5, this is going to be hilarious. I just want you guys to know. Because at that point, I will probably sufficiently have lost my mind. And 6. Good. Okay. I like how I keep telling myself good. Good job, Lowe. You showed up again. Showing up's the first part. And then even if you complain the whole time, just do the damn work and you'll be fine. My goal by the end of this is really keep my legs straight because my hamstrings are looser. I did yoga for my 3rd time last night. 3 for 3. Supposed to have virtual wine with somebody tonight. So, and by that somebody, I mean Shayna. So no, not a virtual wine date. I'm literally gonna virtually have wine with Shayna and her husband John because I miss them, and I'm sure you miss them too because we love them. I'll let you know how that goes. I said I was gonna open the nice bottle of wine because what other good reason in the apocalypse to open your nice bottles of wine? 3. That sounds morbid. 4. And I just deserve to have nice wine. 7. We're doing 12 of these. 8. Remember, you want to keep your dumbbells or / your arms out to the side of you so they almost line up with your chin / your ears. Okay? Because the goal is to get a stretch through the top of that chest. We're halfway through. I'm just now starting to feel like warmed up. Smoky. Back to already all the high pulse. Oof. So it's interesting because I have all this free time. I'm doing a lot more reading, listening to Audible books, et cetera, et cetera. And one of the things I realized about change, okay, pop your hips forward, drive those dumbbells up, about change is that to actually change our habits or to change how we react to things. Fun fact, I was in anger management for 5 years and had actual anger issues. And even though I know you wouldn't, a lot of people don't believe it now. And to change things, you actually have to become uncomfortable. So even with like the habit of exercise, you have to be like, it's not going to be easy to get up every day and work out because your body's going to fight it because it's not a habit. And if you want to change your habits, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I know that quote goes around a lot and it's probably overused at this point, but getting comfortable, being uncomfortable is like the motto for like my next 30 days because I have a couple habits and a couple tendencies that I'm trying to change. Not even tendencies, the way I react to triggers. I'm a trigger person. And I'm lucky that when I was younger, I had great therapists that helped me realize that. And so I was able to turn all that, like that anger and whatever it was into drive. But the only reason I did that is because it took a long, long, long time to really focus on what triggered me, why it triggered me. And rather than getting rid of the triggers, I changed how I reacted to those triggers. So even if a trigger can be like when your alarm goes off in the morning and you hear it and you know you're going to work out, so you have an extreme bout of anxiety. Well, no matter what, that trigger's not going to go away. Your alarm's still going to go off. So how do you, I'm supposed to be doing chest flies right now. How do you handle that? How do you change your mindset on it? In the first 1 day, 10 days, 15, 21 days, it's still going to suck. However, it takes time and knowing that it's going to be uncomfortable to change how you react to those triggers. So obviously exercise is one way. For me, with anger stuff, we have a dumbbell standing military press next. So you do those dumbbells, and then go like this, okay? So that being said, and Kristen, she could tell you way more about this, I'm sure, because this is what she does for a living. But that's kind of the biggest thing that I'm focusing on is how am I reacting to those triggers? Okay, straight up over your head. Make sure that when you come down, your elbows do not go below parallel. But how do I change my emotional like effect after those triggers? How can I make it so every single time they happen, it doesn't faze me anymore? Because triggers don't go anymore. Because triggers don't go. And 12. Okay, now we're going to do a medicine ball ab complex. Very exciting. 3 exercises, okay? I like how I go from talking about like triggers and being uncomfortable to being like, okay, let's do abs. Okay, so for the ab complex, everything is 10. So first one, feet up, core tight, 10 Russian twists. Just 10 total, not 10 each side. Now, leaving your feet up, core tight, 10 chest presses. If you have low back issues, you guys can put your heels down for this one. Now, for this last one, the med ball, dumbbell, whatever it is you have in your hand, even if it's a pillow, Go to the top of your head, sit up tall, go into tricep extensions. If you fall backwards on this one, it's completely normal. Suck your abs in. 8, and 10. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, back to shoulder presses. Oh my goodness, we're on the last set. So yeah, so if you guys are learning anything that's super cool and you want to share it with the group, do it. If you're in our Scorch Facebook community, you can do it there. If you want, you can share it on these YouTube videos. I don't even want to know what Sam's learning since he's already put himself in a beard on Facebook. Oh my gosh, is anyone else's shoulders burning? Whew. Come on. Woof. Okay, I didn't realize how hard that was going to get. Back to med ball ab complex. Okay, guys, we have 2.5 minutes left of our entire workout, and then we get to do stretching and science with Liz. Okay, abs in. Yes. What are your triggers? How do you respond to triggers? How do you change your response to triggers? That's what I got for you today. You guys can tell I'm not a group fitness instructor since I'm not like, whoa, go team, go. We got this. Last 4. Okay, back up over. Don't fall down. If you do, suck your abs in more. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. These dumbbells are getting really heavy for this overhead press. And we back. Okay, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. So if you guys have low back issues, I want you guys to stagger your stance like this when you guys go into those military presses. And if not, you can have them squared off. So the reason why this is going to create a little more stable base so that you don't arch your back. Because remember, we don't like excessive lordotic curves. That's what it's called. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who said 12? 11, 12. These are only 10-pound dumbbells, by the way. And I'm like being crushed. It's because I haven't put a barbell over my head since you guys have been gone. Okay, we have 40 seconds. Plenty of time for one more full med ball ab complex. 8, 10, 1, 2. And don't fall back. 2. That was me coaching myself. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to use my arms and go up overhead like this for the last couple. Even that burns. And beep, 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 beep. We did it. I don't know how we got through that. I actually thought I was going to die during the entire first half of that, just a heads up. And then I got it together over the second half of it. Woof, 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 woof. Okay. Hi, friends. Thank you for doing team go. That was funny. Sam, you're so funny. Excessive. That's all I got. You guys find us, do some leg swings. Yuck. Oh, come on. Hey guys, Leslie hasn't been in here yet and she's gonna come in, so we're gonna hold her accountable. Okay, guys. This is how you know that we've been out for a while. Everyone knows I got my lashes done because Lindy's my roommate. Geez, my shoulder is still a mess. Phyllis, we need to work on that. So I'm losing the lashes. They're gonna be all gone soon. Okay. Swings if you haven't done them already. Drink some water if you haven't done it already. And then you're gonna stretch. It's one big happy family. Oof. Yeah, so friendly reminder, if you guys are learning anything cool during this time, let me know, because I like learning cool stuff and it's impossible for one person to learn everything. So any tidbits of knowledge on things that you guys are coming about during this 30 more days. We had 2 weeks before, so 6 weeks basically. Okay. Everybody lay down. Oof. Okay. Everybody lay down. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, I think I'm on the side. Take your right leg, lift it up, drop it off to the left, let everything unwind. I'm still gonna try to figure out how to get you guys all on screen or patch somebody into my earphones. That way we can have some more fun with this and keep it interesting over the next couple weeks, since we're still in that like prime time of things like being different and fun and interesting. And it's super easy in the beginning to stick with something like that. And then what happens is that just like anything, we always hit a plateau and it becomes something that becomes boring. It's just that it doesn't have that excitement factor to it anymore. And so we're less likely to wake up and work out, just to try to keep everything dynamic for you guys. So that way we're excited to be consistent. Goodness gracious. Okay, guys, take that leg back down. Slowly sit up for me. Ooh. Maybe that's why I want a dog, because I just want excitement. A little slight knee bend and then go reach for your toes. Woof, 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 woof. Ay, ay, ay. If you're watching this from Facebook, feel free to share it with your friends if you want them to do a workout too, or just watch us make fun of us, whichever one. Okay, take your right leg out, bend your left leg in. Take your right hand, grab your right foot. Take your left arm up and over you like you were a pretty ballerina. And again, this is when I'd patch my dancing friends in or my yoga friends. So like Jen, Ashley, Izzy, my posse who can bend well. Julia's good at this too. Okay, other side. Full night's sleep. So now that I have it again, I'm like, oh, my brain works better than I thought it did. Okay. Okay, guys, flipping it downward dog pose. The sleep is super, super, super important. And getting good quality sleep. So I know a lot of us, and it's hard to track good quality sleep. They have all the devices and that kind of stuff. But the thing is that I talked about this before with recovery. The more you sleep, the more your body has a chance to recover and stimulate all those, because blue light does affect us. I need to buy some blue light glasses, actually. I'm staring at my computer so much more. So all that stuff does affect us. Try to use this time to get 8 hours of sleep every single night, even though just my habits are to stay up till 11 and wake up at 5, which is not good for you, heads up. Okay, walk your feet with your hands. Get a little slight knee bend, and then let's do that standing twist. So use this time to actually rest and recover, so that when we do come back, we're all freaking animals in here. Woof, woof. Okay, this side. I'm totally listening to Dixie Chicks right now. So I hope you guys can't hear it. I think it's pretty funny. Okay, take your arms down, grab opposite elbows, and let your torso rock from side to side. Ooh, buddy. I can feel this all through my mid back. Okay, slowly come up. Hug yourself, love yourself. Hey, Rachel, I'm very happy that you got to do a 9 a.m. workout today. And for those of you, so Rachel's one of them, and I've got a couple other, for those of you whose kids are all on Zoom calls, and you're sending me pictures and whatnot, I think it's absolutely hilarious to see tons and tons of tiny children on little screens. It actually kind of makes my day. So, I'm a mess today. Isn't this fun? So thank you, Michaela. Michaela and Tyson crushing it. Kristen said she enjoys your counseling. So by the way, Kristen is a psychologist. So if I say anything, I'm gonna just be like, so is that right? It's just the stuff I'm reading. It's not my knowledge. It's the opinions and books that I'm reading. And I just listen to them and say what I've learned. So Daniela, act, that was intense. I love you guys. Okay, so guys, thank you so much again for watching our super cool live workout that we do every single day, except for because Liz would be from 9 to 9:45, 9:48. So that being said, everybody, oh, thank you, Amal. Thank you, Amal. Amal is in the hospital crushing it, and she sent me a picture of her outfit she wears and out. So that being said, I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning because it's Saturday, and then the next day Sunday. It's a rest day. So with that, Have a wonderful Friday, guys. Grab a glass of wine and drink it with your friends on Zoom. It's a very nice time. I've done it. And yeah, and stay safe and be well. And then again, if you guys have any questions or anything. Oh, yeah, Jay, you got this.